YouTube has refused to retract a copyright strike despite the copyright owner and claimant having agreed in writing to remove it. The video in question has been on my channel since 2021 and, throughout this entire period until 2025, it had no restrictions. When a video is uploaded and does not have any restrictions, there is no mechanism available to dispute a copyright claim, as no such claim exists. The fact that a video can transition from having no restrictions for 4 years to receiving a copyright strike is entirely unjust. If the removal of the video had been requested, that would not have been an issue, but to impose a strike after such an extended period is entirely unwarranted. The system is fundamentally flawed. The copyright strike notification provided various options, one of which was to contact the claimant directly, including the claimant's email address. I opted for this route, given that the video had remained unrestricted on my channel for 4 years and also falls under the principle of fair use. The video was created to benefit the deaf and hard of hearing by providing synchronized lyrics for singing, language education, and commentary in writing for accessibility and educational purposes. Upon contacting the claimant and copyright owner, as per the details provided in the strike notification, they agreed to retract the strike. However, they subsequently shared a screenshot of their YouTube dashboard, which lacked any option to retract individual strikes. Furthermore, their system did not specify which channel had been struck, preventing them from retracting the correct claim. Their interface merely displayed a list of identical copyright strikes with no ability to differentiate between them or to take corrective action. Given this, I proceeded to contact YouTube's copyright department, following their outlined procedure. Disappointingly, their response was a generic, copy-pasted message that clearly indicated my case had not been read or assessed properly. YouTube outright refused to retract the copyright strike and, in a further display of obstinacy, accused me of misusing or abusing the retraction request process, despite the fact that my retraction request was fully supported by the copyright owner and fell under fair use. The copyright owner also confirmed in their email correspondence that they had not personally issued the copyright strike and were unaware of who had been affected. They explained that their system operates on an automated basis, without their direct involvement, and apologized for the lack of a retraction option.
Based on these circumstances, it is entirely unjust for YouTube to persist in imposing this copyright strike. The platform's system is egregiously flawed for several reasons. When uploading content, in 99.9% of cases, if monetization is restricted, YouTube states that the video cannot generate revenue but that the copyright owner allows the use of the content on the platform. This clearly implies that the video is permitted to remain on YouTube. If a video is designated as having no restrictions upon upload, it logically follows that it does not have an active copyright claim. Consequently, there would be no basis for disputing a claim or requesting a fair use review, as there is nothing to dispute. It is entirely contradictory for YouTube to permit a video to remain on the platform for years without restriction, only to issue a copyright strike retrospectively. Rather than implementing a logical transition to monetization by the copyright owner or providing an option to delete the video, the claimant, when contacted directly as per YouTube's own guidance, confirmed their willingness to retract the strike but was unable to do so due to deficiencies in YouTube's automated system. YouTube's helpdesk has proven consistently unhelpful, with responses that appear to be entirely automated, devoid of human intervention, logic, or discretion. Requests for genuine assistance are met with formulaic replies that fail to address the specifics of the case in question. It is utterly irrational that a copyright strike should remain enforced when the copyright owner themselves agrees to retract it and even states that the strike was imposed by an automated system, without their direct intervention. The entire process lacks transparency, fairness, and accountability. This raises an important question. How many other content creators have faced similar injustices at the hands of YouTube's deeply flawed copyright enforcement system?